Skyrim brethren, back again with another mod. This time it's Become a Bard, and 3 videos in and already I've found probably my favourite mod of all time. First things first, if you hear a load of explosions and noise in the background, it's because it's actually bonfire night here in the UK, so there's fireworks going off constantly. Let's jump straight into the mod notes. So basically this obviously is a mod that allows you to become a bard. You get to play various instruments like the lute, drums, the flute, and 2 types of horns. One thing I'd like to point out in the notes here, it actually says that you do get a leveling system in the form of a bard skill book or a book in your inventory. That's not there for me. I don't know if that's a glitch at the moment, or if it's just it didn't translate over to the Xbox or something. I'm hoping that gets patched in. So this mod is mainly just for your own amusement, but it does provide some excellent amusement. So let's just go into some more detail about the actual mod. Once you do pick up your instruments,
take a look.
You can go to this guy, bcome, in the Bards College in Solitude and buy more songs. There's over 125 new songs added into the game, plus the ones that are already there. You can see Maluka, she's a fan favourite on YouTube, and there's plenty of others. And you just go into your inventory and read the book, and then it gets added to your Bard song list. So we got one there called Asteria, and another one called Lemon Flower. So what we're going to do now is actually show you playing some of the instruments. So here I am playing the flute, which doesn't sound the greatest to be fair, but you know, it's a flute. You've probably seen me playing the drums at the beginning of the video. Again, they don't sound too great. This is all about the lute for me. But one of my favourite things is to sneak up on people with the Imperial War Horn and just scare the crap out of them. Now, they don't react, but if you're a big child like me, you get a lot of fun out of that. Okay, just one more, I promise. So, you know, I am a big child and I find that very amusing. Another thing I found to be quite funny is to wake up everyone in Whiterun with the Nordic war horn. I use my powers for evil, but the main focus of this mod is the lute, and you can do some excellent songs with it. So I'm just in the Bannered Area. And you see, you just go into your powers menu, select the song or the songbook that you want to play, and then push your shout button, and you'll just play it straight away. Another interesting thing is you can actually play duets with followers. Who knew Lydia had such a good singing voice? I mean, we assume that Ovi Keen's good at singing because of the whole shouting thing, but... So I did mention that there was a glitch or a problem with you don't get the Bard skill book in your inventory. Another one I found is you can actually go to inns and request to play there. Now the mod says that the citizens will react there, like applaud and tip you. It just doesn't seem to work for me. Also, the mission won't actually complete, so it just stays in your quest screen indefinitely, because I don't know what you've got to do to get the quest to actually complete, but it's not working for me. Again, I assume that that's a problem because the mod has been ported over to Xbox. I really am hoping that the author does go in and fix the skill book problem and the quest not completing, because I'd definitely play a run as the Bard if it worked properly. It does mention in the mod notes that when you complete the Bard's College quest line, which is 2 or 3 missions I think, and your Bard skill gets to 50, the Jarls will actually request that you play for them, which is quite interesting, but I assume that because I don't have the skill book, I can't actually raise the Bard skill to do that. You're also supposed to be able to raise your speechcraft skill through using this mod. Now, I've been using the mod for a couple of hours and I haven't actually seen any speechcraft improvements, so I would assume that's a problem. I do have mods that change the skill tree. I've disabled them. It doesn't seem to really make any difference. I've also got a mod that changes citizen and AI. I've disabled that as well. It doesn't make any difference. I've uninstalled and reinstalled the mod and it's still not working properly. So this is purely, as I said, for your own amusement, where you just decide, you know what, I think I'm gonna break out some sweet licks and play my lute. But it is a lot of fun and it's something I enjoy doing immensely. This is a keeper for me. I'm keeping this mod even if it doesn't get fixed, just purely because one of the songs you can play is Green Sleeves, which I absolutely love. I'm constantly whistling in work and annoying people with that, but no one really seems impressed. You might have seen a few minutes ago people actually got up and left, so you know, take that as a knock against my skills, but you know, I think I sound good. So anyway guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I've pretty much covered everything I could find about the mod. I've been reading the notes on the Nexus site and it does mention other things like being able to rally followers with the Imperial Horn, and that I assume that won't work either. But once again, thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. And if you do have any suggestions or mods you'd like me to try out, leave a suggestion in the comments. Peace!